Okay, so we shall try with the Dark Bramble first and go and find the escape pod 3. Maybe this time I will not break the signal scope at entry to the inside of the pods. Hopefully. We shall see. No promises. No guarantees, no nothing. At least I know very well immediately where to go for the Dark Bramble. And that would have been a typical beginning of the episode if I just got sucked into the sun, right? Hold on, let's pause and let me do one thing. Okay, now it should be fine. Sorry for that. Now it should all be better. Much better, maybe even. Now this thing here is the fish, right? Hopefully I didn't wake it. Or if I did... Oh, I have. Okay, great. Now... Okay. That is the typical bear beginning. That is the typical bear beginning. I was hoping it will not notice me, but it did. Okay, well, let's try the slow approach. So, once again, once more into the breach, dear friends, once more. Yep. This time I got burned because I didn't turn off the autopilot in time. Oh. We're off to a really great start, aren't we? Well, fine. I will go there myself without the autopilot then. Screw the autopilot. Screw it with a great big screwdriver. And into a thick wall. So that it doesn't go out. Now it should be fine with the autopilot. Now I should be able to not burn inside the star. Oh. And I should switch to distress, because That's what I should be looking for. Not feldspar. I should be looking for the distress signal. It should be where? Up there, right? Let's try to go. Well, no. I didn't want that to happen. Okay, there is this pod that I want to get into, right? And now inside it, there should be also a location towards which I should be getting, right? Except there are some stranger things around here apparently. There's some piece of rock just rotating. What the hell are those things? Are those like parts of the escape pod or the vessel maybe? Or the vessel as Mr. Chekhov is calling it. Why am I tangled in those? I shouldn't be, right? Or should I? Where are you, escape pod? Are you around? I got hit by something again while searching for the signal. Okay, it should be somewhere around here then, right? Why am I hitting those thorns though? Okay, there it is. And there are some objects floating here also. What are they? What are you, precious? What are you? Should I get out and figure you out? No. Okay, let's ignore that. And first, we'll try to get in. Yeah, how about I just leave the ship adrift? Now the signal is identified and can get in. And having gotten in, I can read this. Seka. Our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. Seka, we've held out as long as we could here, but this pod's supply of breathable air is nearly depleted, and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Seka, our best chance at survival is to return to the vessel, or either repair the damage or more probably await rescue. Eskal, Seka, is the message finished? The vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It'll be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here quickly. Oh, great. I wonder what I will find when I go further in. Okay, there is this piece of documentation also. Scanning external environments. Scan complete. Gravity not detected. Breathable air not detected. Multiple life forms detected. Potentially hostile. Do not exit pod. Warning, navigation error. Hold on. Am I reading this the wrong order? I guess I am. Multiple collisions have altered pod's trajectory. Damage to pod detected. Yeah, I have. So first it is escape pod 3. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Then it was activating. Then it then it detected all those problems to finally detect also hostile life forms. Now let's read this. Din, there's a new problem. Our equipment is detecting 2 distinct beacons from the vessel. Seka, but isn't it possible for the vessel to be in 2 different locations at the same time? Din, I agree, but the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps if I had more time. Seka, we're nearly out of time already, Din. The vessel's beacon is quickly fading. Soon it'll be gone and we'll be lost. Skull, we'll follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us. Din, but suppose the beacon is false. Skull, we likely don't have enough air to reach the further of the 2 beacons, Din. The decision is made for us. Eskal, we'll leave a trail of lights as we go. There's still a chance someone could hear our escape pod's distress signal. Okay, then I will have to follow the lights, I guess. What do you say? Emergency escape hatch. Let's open the emergency escape hatch. And let's follow. Maybe let's not follow manually. Maybe let's get to the ship and follow it with the use of my own vessel. It's not a Klingon vessel, but it'll do. Also, it has gravity, which means I feel much more comfortable. And now it was that way. So let's try and follow the lights. There are more lights this way then. Thorns, stop it. Stop trying to get me. Please. I don't want to be poked by you constantly. Holy smokes. Okay, they have located this. So, and they weren't able to enter because, of course, they weren't. Oh shit! How do I stop properly? I can't. I'll have to just leave it be and believe that it won't go away without me. Well, I try to read this. And that is sad how they got here, but they weren't able to. Seka, to any who come here searching for us, we followed one of the two beacons from the vessel to this place, but now can go no further. It is almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this thorny seed. Yet the opening is too small for even single Nomai to fit through it. Our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. I don't understand how this could be possible, but this gruesome place seems able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this was our undoing. To be so close to the location of the vessel and still so far is difficult. Whereas the vessel's beacon is dying. Soon we will be unable to hear it. There is nothing we can do but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this happened. My dearest hope is that no other escape pods able to reach that the other escape pods were able to reach relative safety. Sorry, I don't English. Okay. Are there any other of those poor souls that would have left something to read about their horrible fate? Probably not, but I can throw a okay, so this is the vessel. Very well. So this is the way how I can get to find the vessel. Because I'm guessing it's not that easy to find the vessel, right? Let's see what the logs say. Okay, so the logs are now completing everything, right? Yeah, we found the escape pod. It led us to the Nomai grave. They tried to follow to the vessel, and now I know how to find the vessel, but what I need to do is to get to here, to the Ash Twin project, which is on Ash Twin. And now let us try, and if that is the case, oh, can I just not go through? I can't go through here, so maybe I can at least try to go this way. And this will show me the way to the scout, the proper way. Oh no. It turned me around, which is not great because now I might hit one of them like I hit so many thorns tonight. I should just float and float. And maybe that'll get me where I need to go, which is La Isla Bonita. I will find the scout, and with it I will find the vessel. And when I find the vessel, I'll be able to just... Well, I've seen everything in the vessel. There's a broken warp core. And there's some puzzle to solve. And there are some hatches to open. I don't really know whether I should or would be opening them. Okay, I think we can try some engines now. Maybe I won't wake up anything. And if I will, hopefully, there will be... Okay. Is this the right way? Why am I always bumping on those walls? But I think this is where I need to go, which is exactly that. I can now... yes, I am near the vessel. Let's take a closer look at the vessel from all the sides, because I have not been watching it properly before. And this vessel looks amazing. It really looks otherworldly. Totally not like the Hardian vessels that look like someone made them with duct tape and spare water balloons in garage. This looks properly futuristic and alien. This doesn't even look... It doesn't even look Star Trek, properly Star Trek. If it looks Star Trek, that would be like 31st century or something. Okay. Now I know this, but I don't think it is a good idea to just fly out, search the exit and fly to the Ash Twin. I'll just meditate. And having meditated, that way I will go to the Ash Twin. I found the escape pod. I know how to track the vessel properly. I've been to the vessel by accident, but now maybe I'll be able to get to the vessel this way. So by signal and then by another signal. We shall, though, make sure in the logs that I really have seen everything. This is the Quantum Moon related things. I've been to Quantum Moon, I've talked to Solomon. All of this seems to be covered. I've been to the Northern Glacier. Now this section is regarding the escape pods. Escape pod 1, 2 and 3, which I have found all of them. No, this is just escape pod 3, right? No, this is all of them. Escape pod 2, escape pod 1, then escape pod 3. So I found those, and I found the vessel. I found the raptured core with ghost matter. At least I think this is the ghost matter, and there is no confirmation about that, but it's absolutely the ghost matter. Then I've been to the probe hold on. Oh! Haha, hold on. I need a piece of paper to draw this down. Because, yeah, okay. This will do. And something to write too. Okay, hold on. So it is... where's some free space? So it is... this, and then... this, and then... this. Ah, I think this is the solution for the that thing in a vessel. I will have to check this. But first, let's see the Ash Twin project, and then we'll go and see what this is in the vessel. But I have a good feeling about this. I have a good feeling about that. We shall go to the Ash Twin And we shall once again visit all the towers while waiting for the sand siphon of many names to suck all the sand. There is already some structure available here. Maybe if I land on the said structure, that's not a bad idea to land on this thing. There's no sand nado will get me here. Although somehow I'm not able to, but maybe this will no, hold on. I didn't unbuckle and now I'm dropped down of it, right? No, I'm still within this field that I don't even remember the English word now for opposite of attraction. Okay. That is repulsion. Oh, repulsion, of course. From that repulsion field. So let's just stand next to it. Standing next to it is good enough. No nado will pull me in. And I'll be able to stand here and watch the show, right? Right. Although one more thing, I have not been excited about my discovery about those drawings. I have not finished analyzing my logs. So yeah, this is what happened on the Giant's Deep. I found all those parts, and that led me to the information about the center of the universe. One of the probes have found it, and those must be not like this. Those must be the coordinates to it, right? So I'll be able to turn those coordinates. Maybe they will activate the warp core, and then I will use the vessel to go to the Ashwin project, or the other way round. I don't know. Something with that. But anyway, yeah, now I have confirmed everything is uncovered except for the Ashwin project. For the Ashwin project, I just have the information that it's been sealed off. Maybe there is some entry that will unseal with the sand. Last time I did not have enough knowledge, maybe, or luck. Let's call it luck, because I think that's more what it was. Now let's become the storm chaser. Chaser of the storm. Chaser of the storm. This view looks great, how this planet is just... This huge vortex is sucking all the sand, and the parts of the planet that I know, like the escape pod, and then the energy beams on it, are just visible, and the point to teleport on. That's incredible. This game is awesome. This game is always awesome. And the wild interloper appeared. Oh, this game is so great. I wish there were at least Polish subtitles, then I could introduce my my niece to this game. She'd love it as well. But for now, I have to just enjoy the game myself. And the shadows are pretty great. I've just seen my own shadow and the planet's shadow together with it just shrink and disappear as the sun was getting between the ash twin and the ember twin. Okay. Okay. Completely forgotten that there's also the twins tower and the twins. Okay, this is getting up. And this is getting down. Let's see about that. Let's get up once again. And having gotten up, there was this scroll. I don't exactly remember which part it was telling me about. It might have been about the escape pods. Let's see what's at the bottom, because there was the whiteboard on which I could read that scroll. And in the meantime, we'll wait for the sandstorm to go and pass. Won't we? Okay, the sandstorm is coming. Where to hide from it? Maybe this is a good place to hide. Tibby dibby dip. Tibby dibby dip, tibby dibby dibby dip, tip tibby dibby dip. Tibby dibby dip, tibby dibby dibby dip, tip tibby dibby dip. Tibby dibby dip, tibby dibby dibby dip, tip tibby dibby dip. I have to go to the Timber Hut tower for a moment to replenish my oxygen, but only after the sandstorm is past, because I don't want to be sucked together with it. Okay. Timber Hut Tower. Are you already visible? Or not yet? Yes, it is already visible. Excellent. Okay, now my oxygen tank is refilled and I can go back to see, because I feel like there's a reason why Ash Twin Towers are on the Ash Twin. Because this is teleporting me somewhere, isn't it? Would it be teleporting me to the Ash Twin project? It might. Or maybe there's something below. Or does it teleport me to the Ember Twin? Oh. Okay. But which one would teleport me to the Ash Twin? And which one would teleport me to the Ember Twin? That's a good question. I think the sandstorm is returning. I don't know if I'm in a good place. Yeah, I may need to hide in this cupboard and wait for the sandstorm to pass. Okay, now that it's passed, it should be fine. Ah, they're also this way too. Like, climb to the tower. Okay, okay. So maybe there's another one also that lets me go down. And the thing I'm looking for might be somewhere below here, under those towers. It would be quite possible. Hello, son. There's no roof here. What about here? There is roof here. Okay. So now that the sandstorm is coming again, I would do better to hide here, where there is enough roof. Okay. Yeah. I survived it yet again.